last night of Westlife. We certainly are going out in style at Croke Park, that's for sure. You know, when this band started off back in the west coast of Ireland, myself, Shane and Mark out in school, and as time went on, we formed a little band. And that dream was very small. The idea of just recording your own song, maybe one day playing your own concert. And as time went on, that dream got bigger and bigger. We met a man called Louis Walsh. And when we met Louis, our lives certainly did change. We then met a man called Simon Cowell. And let me tell you, between Louis and Simon, it's one of the main reasons why we're stood here tonight. Yeah, and then it just got bigger and bigger. We started touring the world, and everywhere we went there was thousands of people screaming at us. We didn't know what was happening. And here we are, 14 years later, saying goodbye to it all. It's not an easy thing to do, let me tell you that. I just want to say, Croke Park, thank you so much. You have been truly amazing. I want to say a very special shout out to my mom who is here tonight. A few years ago we lost our dad. And I know you're up there, Dad, I love you very much. Thank you so much for giving me life. I want to say a big shout out to all my brothers and sisters. I love you guys so much. I want to say a massive shout out to the most important person in my life, my wife Jodie. 6 months ago, she gave me the biggest present that anybody can ever give anyone. And that was our little boy, Koa. And I tell you what, Croke Park, it's very true what they say. As one journey ends, another one begins. And for me and Jodie and our little boy, our journey's only beginning. I love you very much, babe. I want to say to the three guys standing out here, thank you guys. It's been truly amazing. I love you forever. And to Brian, who's not here tonight, thank you very much, Brian, for all the love and all the time that you gave us. We love you very much, Brian. We love you all. That's it, Croke Park. I'm going to go now because I'm going to turn into a first-class mess. I love you guys so much. Have a safe journey home, Croke Park. Goodbye. Goodbye. So, Keane cried. Shane cried. That doesn't say much now if I don't cry. Now it's, before I go into thank yous, I want to thank the guys on stage tonight. All the musicians, please give it up on keyboards for Mr. Mark Walker, everybody. On electric guitar, Mr. Ben Jones. Bass guitar, Mr. Freddie Thompson. And on drums, Mr. Julian Brown. Standing up here trying to say thank you after 14 years is impossible, but I want to say to all of you standing here tonight, sitting here tonight, and to all the people around the place watching in cinemas and stuff, the reason we're here 14 years later is simple, and it's down to each and every one of you guys for anything and everything you've done, for all the tours you've attended, all the hotels you stood outside and screamed and kept us awake, all the records you've bought, every little piece of support you've given us. It's been amazing. You've made our dreams come true over and over again, and you've given us a million memories to take away with us, and that alone we'll never forget. So please, from the heart from me tonight, thank you very much for absolutely everything. I appreciate it. When the band started to get bigger and bigger as the days went by, we started to realise that what we were doing was something amazing, you know. Everybody and anybody would probably give anything and love the opportunity to do what we've done, and to travel and to, you know, meet the people we've met, stood on the stages with the people we've stood on stages with. And I have to tell you, it's been absolutely incredible. We've loved it, and I hope you know that when we've been in every other country in the world, all we've ever wanted to do was fly the flag and make you guys at home feel proud of us. I want to say a big thank you to Louis Walsh. I'll never forget the day I got the Dart, which is the train over here in Ireland, into the audition. And I was wearing a black suit with a black shirt and a blue tie. And I got in and I sang a song. And the guy came up to me after and said, Louis Walsh wants you to be in his next pub band. And I said, I don't want to be in a pub band. But Louis, the way Louis talks, he said pop band, but I misunderstood it. So I'm glad I joined that pub band, Louis, and we did all right. I want to say a big thank you to my family, to my beautiful wife Georgina, who I met when I was 15. I love you with all my heart, Jay. And to my two little boys, Rocco and Jay, the apple of the daddy's eye, I can tell you. Everything I do is for them three, so I hope you know that. I know you do, so thank you for everything. To my brothers and sister, to my brother Adam, thank you for everything, man. You've been a rock of support, and I know you're 6'4.5" and I'm 5'9.5", but sometimes some things are meant to be. I probably would have been a goalkeeper, and that would have been okay too. And Shay Gibbons here tonight, and maybe I would have been giving Shay a run for his money. To my sister Gillian, years have grown up and racing down the stairs to get the chair to watch Saturday Superstar. You know, me and you, it should have been Gillian that was famous, really. She was the real singer in the house. Of course, not including my dad. But Jill, you got a beautiful family, Lexi and Zach and Mark. And we've got a lot of great nights out ahead of us, hopefully, so thank you for everything over the years. And to my mum, you've been an absolute tower of strength, so thank you very much for absolutely everything. To my three boys, Mark, Shane and Keane, love you lads, thanks for everything. Thanks for absolutely everything, unbelievable. Nobody can ever do this, thank you. To all my mates who are here as well, everybody from Baldoyle and anybody who's ever supported me, thank you very much. To you guys, thank you, and I'm going to leave my very last thank you to my dad. Love you, man. He always used to say to me, do the business. And I hope I have. Thank you, Dublin. Good night.
I'm going to try not to cry. I want to start off by thanking the two most important people in my life. I know you guys have known us for 14 years, but these two people have supported me for a lot longer than 14 years. My mother and my father, thank you so much. You're over there. I couldn't ask to have two nicer people for parents, and I'm just a very lucky guy. I love you very much, Mum and Dad. My two brothers, Barry and Colin, are here as well. We're very close. We have a lot of fun together. There's a lot of laughs going on in my house at the moment because they're living with me at the moment. So thank you very much, guys. They look after my dogs as well. Both my nanas, I'm very, very lucky that they're here this evening. I'm very lucky. They both sort of helped my mum to bring me up. They're up there, and literally, I love you both so much. You don't understand everything that I've learned from you both, and also, obviously, both my granddads, or as I call them, Gaga and Gaga. I love them very much too, and I can't thank you enough for everything that you've done for me. I've got so many cousins and aunties and uncles that are here too. So to all my family, thank you so much for supporting me for the last 14 years and for a lot longer than that as well. I've got a lot of friends here. I've got some very, very old-time friends and some new friends, and without my friends, I literally don't think I could be here on this stage. You don't understand how much they mean to me. Thank you. You can take the piss of me later. Okay. Is there anyone here from Sligo? I have to say, Sligo is a magical town to grow up in, and it's such a musical town that promotes young people to sort of get into performance. You know, it's a very artistic place, and I just want to thank Sligo for being such a great place to grow up in. Honestly, genuinely, if you haven't been there, go and visit Sligo, because trust me, these three lads down here, honestly, I couldn't even tell you that much of the stories that we have, and they'll stay locked in a safe forever, because we've had the best time that you could imagine we could have ever had, traveling the world, you know, on airplanes and buses, TV stations, meeting megastars to meeting people from Fair City. And basically, we've literally had so much fun. That kind of came out and I didn't really mean it to, sorry. Anyways, these three lads, thank you so much. I love you so much, honestly. It's been the time of my life. What else? Oh yeah, of course, each and every one of you, the fans, thank you. To be honest, okay, it's well known that you support us on our music and our gigs, but what I want to say is that you supported each of us individually through all our various ups and downs in life. So we really do look at you guys as our friends, not just our fans, and we love each and every one of you to bits, and I mean that. So now I'm going to go. I didn't quite cry, so I'm happy with that. Croke Park, I'm going to love you and leave you. Thank you so much for this evening. It's been a fantastic show. Good night. Who's Mr. Shirtfly? Croke Park.
People always ask us, you know, what's your favourite memory of Westlife? Well, tonight is my favourite memory of Westlife, right now. Looking out at this. Doesn't get any bigger than this, guys. You know, we started off in Sligo 14 years ago. 20, 30 people came to our gigs. Now we've got 85,000. Before I forget, I want to thank the three boys behind me, because I probably will forget. I'm terrible like that. My three best friends for the last 14 years. We've travelled the whole world. We've broke on all the records. We've done everything a band could have wished for. That's all we wanted to be when we were younger. We wanted to be pop stars, like the Backstreet Boys or whoever it was. And we got to do it. We got to do it for 14 years, guys, and that's all thanks to every single person in here tonight. A big shout out to Caroline Downey as well. She's put on all our gigs since we've started. I know tonight's a special night for Caroline. It's such a massive night. Our first gig was Shyline a long time ago, and now we're playing Croke Park for 2 nighs, which is pretty incredible. I want to thank my friends that are here from Sligo and from everywhere else, guys. You know who you are. Your friendship has meant the world to me. You know, you've kept me on the straight and narrow for the whole time. Thank you so much, guys. We'll have a pint of Guinness later on. Celebrate. And you gotta get a cheer. Next up is my brothers and sisters, Finbar, Peter, Liam, Yvonne, Denise and Mairead. Thanks for looking after me, guys, being there for me. I'm the youngest of 7 kids, so it was nice to be the baby. I got spoiled a little bit, but I got spoiled by my brothers and sisters as well, so thank you, guys. I love you very much. I want to say a big shout out to our manager, Louis Walsh. I remember saying to Louis years ago, I think we were supporting Boyzone at the time in Point Depot. And I said to him, do you ever think we'll play this place? And he was like, yeah, definitely. Definitely. And I was like, seriously? He was like, yeah. And we got to play it 73 times. And we got to play Croke Park 4 times in the last 4 years, guys. I'm doing well. Getting through it. I'd like to say a massive thank you to my mum and dad. I'm so proud to be your son. Thank you so much for everything. I love you so much. You know that. The most important person in this stadium tonight is my beautiful wife, Gillian. Gillian, I've loved you since the day I saw you for the first time. We were only 12 years old. And it took me a long time to get you eventually, but I got you. You stuck by me so well, it's just, I can't describe how much I love you. It's undescribable. You know, you've kept me through, you've kept me focused. No matter what happens in our life, you've always kept me focused on the job at hand. To get out here and sing for all these people. And do whatever I ever wanted to do. You kept me going every time. I love you so much, babe. You've given me 3 beautiful, healthy children. And that's all we need, babe. That's all we need. I love it. I want everybody to do me a favour now. I want everybody to, if you have a mobile phone, please turn it on or turn on your little flashlight app. Everybody in this has a phone, so I want everyone to hold it up high. I want to tell you a quick little story. I remember when I was 8 years old, I said to my mum, I was watching a video of Michael Jackson. And all I saw was this on the telly. And I said to my mum, I said, that's going to be me someday. Well, Mom, your dreams come true. Thank you so much. I want to dedicate this next song to my mum and dad, all our mums and dads, Nikki and Kevin looking down. Thanks for stopping the rain for us. I want everybody to sing this really loud, okay? This is our last memory of Westlife. So make it a good one. This is You Raise Me Up.